Hi friends, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal with the Dergy. So, we are going to go ahead and hang out with Makoto, because I confirmed that Maruki's not here today. And, like I said, I make very clear every single, episode, and by we I mean me and my version of Akira, in order to facilitate my own crush, have a crush on Makoto so fucking huge. Like, goddamn. So, as long as Maruki isn't available, and only for out-of-character reasons, frankly, because otherwise, if Makoto's texting, he'd be like, oh my god, yes, please. But yeah, we're gonna study with Makoto, because that's probably what this is about right here. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? You want to study together? Fuck yeah! I want to do a study date with Makoto. It's a date, far as he's concerned. Go right away. Alright, come to the library. I'm gonna drill it into you, so prepare for yourself. Oh baby. Please do. Drill it into me real good. Pegging jokes here.
This goes like this.
What? Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. I totally don't want Makoto to dominatrix me. What are you talking about? I think I can do it. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. Yay! Yay! Aha! Yep, there we go. Knowledge foe! And hey, it feels really both appropriate and just awesome that this was the moment that I actually got to level 4 knowledge, because of the fact that she's helping us, you know, as a third year with knowledge of our subjects. That's probably a little bit more than what we've got. So it makes a lot of sense that she's able to help us really get that extra, edge on the test, and that really seems reflected very well by the fact we just hit knowledge 4. That's awesome. I love that the points worked out this way. I'm really happy about that.
All right.
I was expecting to get the charm first because I've been harping on charm so much, but oh, here we go. Damn, amazing. Encyclopedic.
I agree.
Impressive, Darku. You're a quick learner. Oh my god, she's praised me, holy shit. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Perfect. Oh then, let's move on to the next problem. Yeah, I also got a Makoto point, which feels good, man. I love that line there so much. I'll see you later. Aw. Man, he's falling for her so hard. Like, I say that every time we even get, her on screen with him in any way, we're hanging out with Makoto at all. But, like, it's so true that he's hanging out with her so much. Or he's falling for her so hard, I mean. Ooh, for Ming. He's head over heels, Ming. Holy shit, Ming. Damn. It's already pretty late. I guess I should head home. Exams soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on me without studying, right? Well, but considering I really want to make sure I'm continuing to get my teammates' confidence up, I will absolutely just go ahead and just study with Ryuji right now. Let's do it. If you're gonna do it, want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Let's do it. It's a huge help, man. Especially because I just got a review from Makoto, so I imagine that he'd actually be able to help Ryuji more than he would have, like, without all the stuff that she drilled into him, as she said, this afternoon, so fresh in his brain. So let's help Ryuji out. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting over at the diner in Shibuya. Let's do it! Studying with you really helps me focus, her. I'm glad, though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? Better than usual. Probably because of Makoto. And also because in the back of his head he's smiling, thinking like, Makoto. He's got a huge crush. Like, if it was me, it would be so obvious, but maybe the others haven't caught on yet. But again, like, I think it's just kind of more of ship-teased in the game itself up to this point. And, you don't really get, like, your relationship acknowledged very much until towards the end of the game and, like, on the Valentine's Day sort of thing. There's some other points that I remember in Persona 4. I don't really remember the other points in 5 that's acknowledged quite, but yeah. Better than usual. Seeing someone in danger of failing his exams is probably extra motivation for you, huh? Morgana's really good at jabbing Ryuji. Oh boy. Oh wow. Even more knowledge. Feels good, man.
Yeah.
I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thief got held back a grade? I guess I'll try super hard because you're here, Dirk. I believe it, Ryoji! Okay, let's do the rest. Hecky!
Wanna head back?
And poop, let's head out. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Yo.
Sit. I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebab steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website, too. Oh, my God. Oh, man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Dude, come on. Ryuji. God damn it, Ryuji. This is why you fail shit, man. Damn it. All the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Because, she's not an asshole like you? Maybe? Motherfucker? Anyway. Results are what matter, you know. Okay. I agree with that a little bit, but I feel like deciding that results are the only thing that matters is really harmful for people that have hard time getting results because of things like mental illnesses and things. Raises hand. Like, every time I'm told something like results are all that matter, it really hurts me because a lot of times I can't get the results most people are going to expect from me because I'm on this weird cusp of being a high-functioning autistic person with ADHD and HSP, and what ends up happening with all of that is that a lot of times I will on the surface appear like I should be able to do better than I'm actually able to do, and so what happens is people expect a lot of me and then are disappointed because I can't be neurotypical. I can't do as much as normal people in as much time, and as little time, and as well a lot of the time, and it just, you know, you know. So deciding that results are all that matter, fuck people that are like that. Fuck them. But seriously, I love you people sometimes. I'm trying to love everyone best I can, but fuck you for that if you think like that. Fuck you for that. And please change that for everyone's sake, including your own. Anyway. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today's the first day for final exams. Begin. If angle C is 28 degrees and angles A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle B and E? Ah, shit, fuck. I can't just... Oh, no. I might do pretty bad at this. Oh, my God. Guide time, 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. Because you used a cheat. You're cheating. Essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Or just look over at my guide I've got over here because I just want these points, you know what I mean? Explain the origin of Baozi. So, a famous guy from, I think, Three Kingdoms, right? Zhugliang? I think that sounds Chinese enough. Let me know if that's the right pronunciation, though, because I feel like I'm getting the first one wrong. First name. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhugliang visited, and they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads. That's it, a crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Baozi, right? The Master Strategist came up with the Baozi to offer them instead of heads. I remembered that one, but I wanted to make certain, so yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. The Baozi were invented as an offering like a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering separate heads.
Yep.
You finished in time. Yeah, I did it.
Give it up.
I was up. Get up already. Yeah, damn it. Yeah,
Now
I really like the exam song here. The name and genus of this organism. It is the red king crab. Paralithodes?
Ooh, we
Something
can
like
do
that.
this.
Lithodes? Let me know if I got that right or wrong, friends, if y'all know. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
This song's good. Whoops, I actually bumped the mic. Apologies for that noise, friends.
Let's get started.
What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. Which of the following is another name for spikenard? Wait. I feel like, okay. My guy spelled it weird. Spikenard? Soma? How the hell did that get through to Polygon? Anyway, Soma noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata. Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do
Right, right.
this.
And gruesome. Awesome. Because it's gruesome and epic and demon guts, man. Heck yeah. You know what I mean, man? Heck yeah, man. Heck freaking yeah, man. Wait. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this, right? You've got this, right?
Nice.
Alright. This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Oofle.
I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
Big old oofle.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
I don't really think that happens there. Well, I mean...
Oh, you mean like
Dude,
Yoshizawa-san?
stop talking bad about her. God, fuck. She's a sweet person. Fuck you.
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Well, yeah, you try being a gymnast and having to go to a meet on during tests. That's probably what happened. Fuck you, bitch. Seriously, fuck you
Hey
for
there.
that. Hey, do you want to help me beat up these girls? I think, yes, I just said beat up girls, and that's a really taboo thing, but I'm not beating them up because they're girls, and frankly, I think everyone deserves equal treatment, period, anyway. So, in the spirit of gender equality, if they were guys saying this shit, I'd beat them up. If they're girls saying this shit, I'd beat them up. Let's beat them up because they're talking bad about the nicest fucking girl in the world of all goddamn motherfucking people. Fuck these bitches. Anyway, sorry for that.
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Indeedio.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
Heck yeah.
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Alrighty. Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Does the counselor need counseling? That's a funny thing.
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Alright.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Oh yeah, I feel this.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
It's Yoshizawa-san, because we just heard about that.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
He's worried about her. they'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads.
Indeed, but you can also train yourself to better deal with all of that, which is the silver lining to that even. I'm one of those people that are good at finding those silver linings, which I'm very, very grateful for.
Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying, I guess.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
Listen, dude, listen, dude, I'm the last person you would have to apologize to for getting analytical. I have to apologize to a lot of people for being so analytical, or at least I feel like I do. Anyway, so I get it, man. I mean, hell,
if we want to truly help people,
if you've listened to any of these videos
like that,
very much,
we need a fundamental solution.
Very much so, you know. So I get him, and I also agree with him here.
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Well, in my experience, you can always strengthen yourself so that you do not lose to reality regardless. It just takes the tribulation. He wants an easy way out, and I understand because, God, life's hard, man. But, you know, it can be easier if you work on yourself. And I think that he's just really trying to vie for a better way to help people more easily, but it's not quite that way, and it's sad. It's a sad reality that I've had to come to terms with, and I still struggle with from time to time, but yeah, you know. Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Thank you very much, Maruki.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
God damn it, Ryuji.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
I feel that so much. Especially as an ADHDer. Oh boy.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
Absolutely. I love how Yusuke can look at people with such an analytical eye. I mean, it makes a lot of sense being an artist that he'd have that sort of ability.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
He really is, for sure.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Which means that there's going to be a lot of... There's going to be the memento stuff. There's also definitely going to be a lot of time to go ahead and just continue. Yeah, I'll just continue. I'm gonna do some bath housing because, you know, charm and guts, you know. So ye.
I should write something.
Let's go to bed.
Okay, wow. Wow. I haven't... Yeah, there's not many of these in Royal. This was, like, much more of a thing in the original P5. But in Royal, there's not many of these nights where you can't even go downstairs. Which means I probably can't even do anything up here. Oh, but... Do I...
Hey!
Oh, yeah, perfect. Some kindness.
Oh!
I also need to get some more of those. Bam. Durgan, kindness. Yay!
Yes!
That should do it for a while. Hecky! Can I watch things and do things? Yeah. Actually, wait, hold on.
Hey!
You've been studying? Okay. Yeah, okay. It's not gonna let me do that either, huh?
What? Can I talk?
I wanted to make 100% certain, but
Let's
yeah,
go
I
to
can't do
bed.
anything. Wow, this is new. This has not been a thing for a long time. Sleepy Durgan, but yeah, tests are draining, so I understand why the game's doing this here.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. Remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on. The whole thing with the kebabs, yes.
So, like...
I completely spaced on it till now, but the festival's tomorrow, so you wanna go? Yeah, because Ryuji. Fine.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chill. Dude, just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Yeah, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like that. Yeah, that's... In games like this, the rain always happens for comedic effect more than anything else. Yeah, how would he know whether or not it will rain? She's all worked up over a little festival full of food of all kinds. I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep it a little bit violent, right? But see, like...
Let's turn in for the
Morgana,
night.
you're one to talk about being excited about food, come on. Yeah, see? Speaking of which, pretty good timing. I forgot that line was there. But yeah, pretty good timing in relation to my comment there about that exact thing. A little bit of hypocriteness from Morgana there.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Oh yeah, Yusuke and Ryuji's showtime. Oh boy.
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
But, well, I mean, you're talking to an artist there, Ryuji. It makes sense that it'd be so detailed.
Well, I don't deserve such praise.
Oh, yes you do, Yusuke. You're awesome, damn it. I promise. Welcome to me being a friend. If you're my friend and you ever say anything self-deprecative, this is what you get because you deserve all the beautifulness and loveliness and awesomeness in the world, okay? Yusuke, you're awesome, but I promise you that.
I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However,
Jose,
I can feel
that's
my
what they...
appetite growing
Okay, I'll
after
call him that
describing
because...
my idea.
Yeah, of course.
Same here.
So, let's go to that festival then. Da-da-da-da-do. Da-da-do-da-do.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours?
Yours.
Yep, there you go, Morgana.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comment.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those
Okay,
three.
you know, I remember this scene is really embarrassing, so... Yeah, I'm gonna just be... Let's make a run for it! Nope. They got Ryuji. Oh boy. It's because we're together!
That's pretty poetic, dude.
Yep.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Gun.
Jumping the gun.
Morgana, who isn't even human, knows the saying. But that's the
There
thing.
ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Oof.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Alrighty.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Oh yeah.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I got something to do.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Yes, Haru. Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Pep talk?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
I really love her voice actress in particular and how she's enunciating and the sort of breathiness of a lot of it. It's very bright and cute and cheery and airy tone, but there's a lot of emotiveness there. There's a lot of depth. There's a lot of humanness to how she's voice acting here. It's very good VO work for sure.
I know
Very
this
good
may
voice
get in the
over.
way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
His eyes looked a little red and puffy. Oh, it'd be best to accompany her. She been stressy.
That was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So, the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oof.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Ooful.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful.
Aw.
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Yeah, cute.
Okay, no more
Like,
brooding.
I love her as in just a cute way, you know? She's a great person. I believe in Yukasumi.
There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
I believe in Kasumi.
Thank you so much for listening to all that.
Duh.
Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah, not quite
Well,
body.
At least my mind and spirit
Yeah.
are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
How are you a fucking stick and eat all that? I think it's still a little bit of an exaggeration how much food she can pack away, in regards to how much food actual athletes can. But let me know, friends. Who do you think they're going to target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have no, but you know, exaggerated characters, especially with these heroines, does tend to be a huge thing. So I am guessing it's definitely an exaggeration. Yeah. Nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Oof. Yeah, because one small group that ends up taking out one bad guy every once in a while isn't enough. Dude, come on. Wait, how could I what? Oh, oof. Sorry.
What did you say?
Oof. Mission fails. Oof. Oof.
Oh, man.
Oof. I mean, probably, though. We were on TV, though. Hey, what are you doing about Call-Com? Did you decide not to call her after all? I mean, not yet, no. Because... Oh yeah, this thing. I love this shit. I love this stuff so much. Here's our commemorative photo from the Summer Festival. At least that was the idea. It's certainly evocative. Like, oh no! I'm dropping my... Oh no! My rescue from this heat is gone now. No! I love it. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess. And all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I should do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't... Bread crust? Dude, come on. Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a kid. Hey, you tried, Morgana. It's all good, man. Besides, honestly, I love that photo. It's so great. No! A drink. Rippity. You know? It's great. Yes, I do want to see a movie with you on because you are a friend. A big old friend of mine. I feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? What are you gonna do? Go see a movie with me? Yeah, let's do it. Yay! Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. Hecky!
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Yeah. Lady Ann's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. Indeed, and I think that a message like that in a game like this is sorely needed, and I'm very glad they put stuff like this all over this game. Because it's supposed to be, I think, a thing that helps people get through life in a better way. Not just a game to have fun with. Of course, I don't expect everyone who plays it to treat it that way, but I do. And I think everyone should. That would be the best outcome, I'd say, in this kind of thing. Aww. Learned a bit about love. Aww. And hey, charm! Hey! Which is what I'm trying to get anyway. I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Understandable. Thanks for going along with it. You're welcome, on. I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Duh. Well then, let's head home. Duh. Hello, Hakasumi. Thank you so much. Aw. Now I can give it 100. Aw. You're not gonna rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium. I swear, I believe in you, Kasumi. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. I believe in Kasumi. Oh, she's always gonna be okay now. She sure had us worried. Indeed. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear yukata? I'm planning on it. Oh, yes. I honestly really do like the look of yukatas. I think it's the rather, you know, formal, elegant thing there. And I like that better than, you know, just dressing to be cute or, you know. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Dirk? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point of that? Thanks, Makoto. I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Oh, God. See, if that was me, I couldn't do it, because I'm very nearsighted. That'd be a bad idea for me going and, you know, doing something like a fireworks festival. I couldn't see it very well. I'm very nearsighted. Come on, Ryuji. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann would be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
But I'm here to see Makoto's yukata, because of course I am. Oh yeah, it's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. Yep.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Like, what gave you that idea for even a second? There's too many buildings around here, dude. Not really any high ground to go up and do that
Right
with
when
either.
we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
He's talking about Medjed, but we're gonna start learning about Dem in a little bit, her.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oof, Morgana hug. Well, Chief did warn us, Morgana, about it being crowded as fook. He wasn't kidding.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
It's just because of how elegant he looks in it, you know? He is, just generally, his hairstyle, his face, and
People often say
he's a bit
that
more
to me.
effeminate. He's a bit more effeminate. But yeah, I really like how he looks in that, actually. And deep blue is like one of my favorite colors. I really, you know, because his hair is a deep blue. Honestly, I'm really gay for Yosuke. I'm really gay for him, because, yeah, I'm bi to start with. And then Yosuke's just really fucking handsome, and I want to fuck his brains out. What? I said nothing.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Let's not even. I'm not, like... This... No way, because Makoto, but they don't know that yet. They don't know I'm crushing so hard on her.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough.
Thank you. Yusuke, you're awesome. I love, you know, I was skipping a lot of this because it's just a really ugly situation for me, but yeah.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Listen, Ryuji, you can get... Ryuji? Did I just... Ryuji, you can get some pussy later. Right now, we're just trying to have fun with our friends, alright?
Why don't you go after them then? So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Let's be honest here, Ryuji just wants some. Those girls seemed really insistent on possibly... You know, he was thinking with his dick. Give him some credit. As a man, I understand how hard that is not to do sometimes. Give him a break. But God, she looks awesome in that. Because of course she does. She looks awesome in everything.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
Yeah, he could really get some action if he wanted to, but yeah.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
Yes, I absolutely agree with that, though. And see, that's the thing, is my brain went where Ryuji's brain just went, but I actually, you know, if I actually, like, you know, was thinking with my head instead of my dick there, I would agree more with how he acted.
Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Oh, Ryuji. Oh, I like this scene.
Started already.
Oof. Makoto, I feel that wine now. And just, you know, hand out for the rain, make sure it's real, because like, oh no, really? You know, you want it to not be real, right? Then it keeps pouring down, it's just like, god damn it. And see, I would have already been helping them. And you know, it's that classic thing of, oh, the guys aren't helping. Why though? I would be absolutely stepping in to help dry them. I'm hoping I would think to do that, at least, of course. And I honestly, just like with this scene in mind, if I'm in a situation like this, I'd really want to make sure of that, you know. So I'm just going to skip this because, frankly, I don't like this part of the scene. It just, I don't know, it's not the kind of comedy I like. It just, it kind of, it also just sort of paints the guys in a bad light in a way that's like, almost like making that normalized and like, I don't know, like, oh yeah, all guys do that, huh? I don't know. And again, it's probably just a Japanese humor thing that I don't really get, but you know, I'm gonna skip it because I don't like that part of this scene. But it's a very beautiful scene otherwise.
Yeah, we're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded.
Honestly, I'm gonna like skip through a lot of this too because it's just everyone moping, and I don't like listening to that. I've already listened to this whole, like, I've you know, 90% of this dialogue, especially the dialogue that was already in P5, like the original Persona 5, I will have already, and a lot of the royal stuff too up until now, I will have already, you know, seen before. So, but yeah, here Ryuji's of course asking stuff about the Phantom Thieves, because that's where his brain always turns to, which, you know, it's good to have a gung-ho member like that, you know, keeps everyone motivated by being so damn motivated himself, which Ryuji is that's probably his strongest suit when it comes to being a Phantom Thief, but hey, it's a needed thing as well. It's certainly a needed part of this kind of a thing, I would say, for sure. And he certainly does play an integral role because of that. That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool?
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not a fan.
I know. It makes sense. Ryuji tends to be very loud and gung-ho, and it makes sense why he's not a fan of that. But to me, in real life, being more stealthy and this sort of thing is more cool, you know?
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Beautiful.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet!
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Sojiro hug.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What
So
a
do you.
stupid thing they're getting riled up on.
Yep.
Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
It's interesting how you can't even acknowledge it here. Probably just to, you know, stay undercover, because, well, you live with this man. You want him to not suspect you're one at all, I'd imagine. I don't.
What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? That is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. Yep, after something like that on TV, of course there would be. We gotta talk about Megid. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Megid. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Megid? Well, didn't we get... Why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Megid is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? And it's settled. Our next target is going to be Megid. I wonder if the nav will get hit if we put Megid in. Oh, right. I don't think so. But let's... I mean, I know that's not gonna happen, but let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we at least get one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello? Seems you'd suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. Let's be honest here. No one expected Ryuji to put thought into anything anyway. Come on, Yusuke. Everyone's so harsh on Ryuji. He's the joke butt character. I hate that. I really don't like that. Because I've been the joke butt person in a few groups. So, I get it, man. You know what I mean? That's true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Dirk, let's talk about Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
World-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I forgot to post a photo I took today. Bam. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candid Ryuji. I'll hope for your sake that was intended to be candy. Oh, candy, eye candy, yeah. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yes, indeed. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather has turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring the rain wherever he goes.
I should write something.
Which is going to be a thing that's going to be, played up on some more later. And I like the stuff around Yusuke a little bit more than Ryuji, because it's not hooked on as much. That's the main reason. But anyway, friends, I hope y'all have lovely ones. I will end this one here for now. So like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye-bye for now, friends.